Hey guys, it's Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is another book talk, and that book is going to be Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerri Maniscalco. So it took me a while to read this book, and I don't know why, because it sounded interesting to me, and just, I don't know, just everything about it sounded interesting, and I love the freaking covers. But since Escaping from Houdini came out, or was coming out, I wanted to read this, and I read that. So I read it before the book came out, which it's already out now, so yeah. But I wanted to go ahead and read this, that way I could read Hunting Prince Dracula, I think is what it's called. I might read that for like in October sometime, and then read the other one soon. So I'll have all three of them read, and yes. But you guys, I really enjoy this. And that when I read books like this that are about like people, like real life people somewhat, and they've got so much backstory and stuff, it kind of makes you, after you read the story, or me anyways, it makes me want to learn more about the person they're doing the book on or whatever. And I don't know, he just sounds, I know he's a serial killer or whatever, but he just sounds interesting, and the book just kind of makes you more, I don't know, want to read more about him and learn more about him. But the way this is told is really interesting, because like it's about this girl named Audrey Rose, who so back in the time it was, I guess, not okay for women, girls, whatever, to like the sciences and stuff like that, and Audrey Rose, of course, liked that. She liked to cut people open and see kind of what makes them tick, I guess you could say. And just everything about the story I love, because I love that kind of stuff. I love like the CSI shows, and just those kind of science-y murder like TV shows. So reading this was really fun, and following Audrey Rose's journey through trying to figure out who the killer, or who Jack the Ripper was, and helping her uncle along the way, and trying to prove that he was innocent, and then meeting, I think it's Thomas, I'm pretty sure was the name. Anyways, I think it was Thomas, who is like an apprentice at her uncle's little laboratory, not secret, but laboratory nonetheless. So she kind of falls into that with him as well. So somewhere down the line it might turn into something more than it is. But so she kind of sneaks around and lies about where she's going and what she's doing to her dad, because her dad is like this germaphobe and stuff, and thinks there's all these diseases out there that are going to kill her and all this other stuff because of what happened to his wife. But she doesn't care, because she's different and she wants to deal in the forensics. So she's doing that, and they finally so all the killings that are starting to happen, and they take in her uncle because they think he's a suspect and whatnot, or he's Jack the Ripper because of everything that's going on and just stuff like that. And it's just the way the story is told, you're like, it keeps you kind of guessing, or at least it did me, at who Jack the Ripper actually is in the story. And you keep thinking, oh my god, it's gonna be this person, no, it's gonna be this person, and then something happens, and you just keep flip-flopping, for me anyways. And I kind of, you have this feeling that it might be somebody who's just completely, you're like, that's not going to be him. There's no way that's going to be. But, it happens. So yeah, and it's really a fun story to read. I know that sounds really weird, but it was really fun. And learning who Jack the Ripper is in the story, you're just like, OMG, oh my god, really? And so, yeah, it's just kind of a eye-opener type thing, I guess you could say. I didn't really, sometimes I'll like mark places and other times I won't, but I only marked it like twice in this book, but I really like the places I marked. Like, I think this one that I marked is, I like this. It's like, this would be a really neat quote for like something. I don't know what. Like I don't know, like on a shirt or pillowcase or something. But it says, I was beautiful and dangerous at once, a rose with thorns. I don't know. There's something about that one line that I'm like, I really love that line for some reason. And then, let's see if I can find the other one since I don't have a whole bunch here. So I guess this is the other one. So I guess this is Audrey talking to her dad. And in a way, it kind of makes sense. But, and it says, those who deserve respect are given it freely. If one must demand such a thing, he'll never truly command it. And then, so I think that's like the quote part. And then it says, I'm your daughter, not your horse, sir. So I don't know. There's something about that too that kind of rings true. I mean, you want respect given to you because you are earning it, and someone's not making you bow down to them to do it, or they're not like, asking you, making you do it. And that's not how respect works, really. And so that's kind of another interesting quote, I guess. But yeah, if you guys haven't read this series or haven't started reading it, if you like mystery type things, and you like the forensics, and you like science, and you like kind of murder mayhem thing, this is definitely a good start. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or whatnot, leave them down below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.